Konnichiwa, minasan. Hello everyone, this is Blackbird7, otherwise known around here as Shadow, and welcome back to Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games. Today is August 8, 2012, day 13 of the games of the 30th Olympiad. Once again, only one event is scheduled today, and as some of you might guess, this event is indeed relatively long. Today, we will catch action in beach volleyball. Of course, two former side in beach volleyball, as I will play as the father and son duo of Bowser and Bowser Jr. Obviously, in beach volleyball, prevent the opposing team from returning the ball to score. Move an aim with the control pad or the control stick, bump the ball by pressing 2 or A, jump and spike or jump and block by pressing 2 or swinging the remote, and switch players with the B or Z using the remote held sideways or remote and nunchuck respectively to name the basics. I'll explain more as I will play using the remote and nunchuck, and we go to Horse Guards Parade for this event. As you can see, the event is a 4-way tournament where Bowser and Bowser Jr. will face Donkey Kong and Peach, and Shadow and Amy will take on Dr. Eggman and Waluigi. So like in badminton and cycling, you could change player positions and control in this event. Anyway, let's meet the two pairs and get this event underway.
Team Koopa Jr.
Oh yeah!
Team Donkey Kong.
This is a best of 3 sets match, each set won with 5 points. So here we go as Bowser Jr. serves first. As you saw, to serve using the remote and nunchuck, swing the nunchuck upwards to toss the ball and swing the remote to serve it. Anyway, Bowser Jr. spikes and makes the kill, scoring first. Now to serve using the remote held sideways, press 2 to toss and press 2 again to serve. Now for those of you who have game and wondering how to do that jump spike serve I've been using, well before I answer, Bowser Jr. scores another kill, and he and his father lead 2-0. So returning to that question, hold up on the control pad or the control stick once the ball is tossed to do the spike serve. So returning the game, Bowser sets to Jr. for another kill, but Peach denies it. Bowser makes a quick save there, Jr. sets another chance for his father, and Bowser wins another point for him and his son. In beach volleyball, you can pass to your partner and vice versa at most twice to set up a return or most of the time a scoring chance. Bowser and Bowser Jr. receive the ball again. Bowser sets it up for Jr. and Jr. goes and scores another kill. Bowser and Bowser Jr. earn their first set point. Now as the match goes on, each player will eventually flash, especially when the player is losing. And when he or she does, he or she can do a special spike, done by holding B and swinging the remote if using the remote and nunchuck, or by pressing A if using the remote held sideways. So Donkey Kong right now has a challenge as Peach said to him. He goes for the kill and he does it. So Donkey Kong gets the first point for him and Peach. Here is a replay of that massive, nearly unblockable spike. However, Bowser and Bowser Jr. still have their set point as Donkey Kong serves. Bowser Jr. serves the ball to his father. Bowser resets to his son, and Bowser Jr. now goes for the kill, and he does so. They win the set, 5-1. Here's a replay of Bowser Jr.'s set-winning spike. So once again, Bowser and Bowser Jr. win the first set, 5-1. The pairs switch as the second set begins. The hero from Congo Jungle, Donkey Kong, serves first. Bowser passes the ball to his son Jr., and he sets it to him. Bowser spikes the ball, but Peach denies it. Bowser makes a quick save. He and his son go for another attempt, but Donkey Kong saves it. Peach sets to Donkey Kong, who goes for a kill, but Bowser and Bowser Jr. get another attempt. Bowser sets to his son, Jr. spikes it, but Donkey Kong saves it again. Peach now goes for turn, and Bowser sets for his son Jr., but Donkey Kong saves it. Donkey Kong spikes it, but Jr. digs it, and Bowser sets another one for Jr., and Jr. spikes that one far to snag the first point of the set. The ball returns to Bowser Jr. Now I almost forgot to mention that you can fake a spike with a lob by pressing A if using the remote and nunchuck, or 1 if using the remote held sideways. Anyway, Bowser sets for his son, Jr., and they snag another point from a slow-acting Peach. Bowser Jr. serves the ball again. Peach makes a diving save. Donkey Kong sets to her, but Peach rolling spike is easily dug by Bowser. Jr. sets to his father, who makes a powerful spike past an unsuspecting Donkey Kong, and he snags another point. Bowser Jr. serves again. Peach gets the ball. Donkey Kong sets it to her, and Peach goes for the kill. And the ball disappears as Bowser and Bowser Jr. prepare to return, but the ball hits Bowser and lands in, giving Peach their first point. Here's a replay of that special spike. Peach now serves the ball. Junior gets it, his father sets to him, and Junior responds to the lost point with his own spike, which quickly lands in to score. Bowser and Bowser Jr. need only one more point to win. Again, here's a special spike by Bowser Jr. Bowser and Bowser Jr. now have their match point. Bowser serves it, Donkey Kong receives it, Peach sets it, and Donkey Kong's for the kill, which Bowser makes a quick save. Jr. sets to his father, and Bowser responds with his own power and knocks out Donkey Kong, and Bowser scores the set and the match-winning point. That was a demonstration of powerhouses there, Donkey Kong and Bowser. Anyway, Bowser and Bowser Jr. snagged the second set with the same scoreline, 5-1. So the King and the Prince of the Koopas are one step closer to winning an Olympic gold medal. Will they conquer the next opposition? We shall see. Here's the final score once again. Bowser and Bowser Jr. easily defeat Donkey Kong and Peach 2-0. Shadow and Amy defeat Dr. Eggman and Waluigi in their match, so they will face Bowser and Bowser Jr. for the gold. Everything already set from before, let's return to Horse Guard's Parade for this final match.
Team Koopa Jr. Team Shadow.
究極の力見せてやる
So Bowser Jr. will serve the ball first, and the gold medal match finally begins. Amy receives the ball, Shadow sets to her, and Amy goes for the kill, and she scores the first point of the match. Shadow will now serve. Two American pairs, Mr. May Trenner and Kerry Walsh, Jennings, and Jen Kessie and April Ross will face each other for the gold medal in women's beach volleyball. Anyway, as Shadow returns it to Bowser, Jr. sets to him, and Bowser scores the kill to tie the set at 1. Bowser will now take the serve. And for the men, the gold medal match is between top-seeded Brazilians Alisson and Manuel, and Germans Julius Brink and Jonas Reckerman. Returning this match, Bowser spikes past Amy's block to take the lead in the match. The women's bronze medal match is between Brazil's Juliana and Larissa against China's Shui Chen and Zhang Xi, and the men's bronze medal pits Latvia's Martins Plavids and Janus Smedens against Netherlands' Render Numerdor and Richard Squeal. Returning to this match again, Shadow and Amy continue to play defensively, but Bowser and Bowser Jr. score another point. Bowser, known as Koopa in Japan, is of course Mario's arch enemy. He kidnaps Princess Peach from time to time, seeking to finally rule Mushroom Kingdom as his king, but he is always thwarted by Mario, his brother Luigi, and his friends. Recently, he seeks to conquer other worlds, notably galaxies, to gain more power. And returning to the game, Junior sets to his father, who goes for the kill, and he does, Amy missing the ball there, and they score another point. The King and the Prince continue their conquest of beach volleyball, as they earn their first set point. Bowser serves the ball, which Amy receives. Shadow sets back to Amy. Amy winds the spike, but Bowser makes a quick save. Bowser Jr. sets to his father, who goes for the kill. The Shadow tries to block, but the ball speeds beneath Shadow, and Bowser Jr. win the set. And here is a replay of the set winning point. So after losing the first point, Bowser and Bowser Jr. dominate the rest of the set. The pairs switch sides as the second set begins. Shadow will start the second set with his serve. Bowser sets to his son, who goes on the early offensive, but Shadow makes a diving save. Amy sets to Shadow, who goes for a spike that Bowser easily digs. Junior sets to his father, who goes for the kill, but he is denied by Amy. They still got another chance for that from that quick save. Amy digs Bowser spike. Shadow sets the ball. Amy winds up for the kill, and Bowser Jr. is pushed away, but still manages to pop the spike. His father sets him too far and responds to the earlier spike with his own. Shadow manages to save that potential point, and Amy comes to the rescue before Shadow spikes it from far away. Bowser goes for the kill, and he spikes it past Amy to score the first point of the set. Bowser Jr. will now serve. Bowser Jr., known as Koopa Jr. in Japan, is the 8th and youngest child of Bowser who debuted in Super Mario Sunshine. Even though he's the youngest, his resemblance to his father, the idea that he is his father's most favorite child, and the fact that he is almost always seen supporting his father in his recent schemes compared to his older siblings makes him very likely his father's successor. So Jr. finds another point in an opening in Shadow Amy's defense as he serves the ball again. He and his father now lead 2-0. Amy sets a Shadow for a spike, but Bowser blocks the scoring opportunity. Shadow tries to spike again, but Bowser blocks it again. Shadow does it again, but Bowser still remains as an impenetrable wall. And all the action is now in the internet as Shadow and Amy try to penetrate through the wall. Bowser sets to his son, and Bowser Jr. shows how to score a point as the margin widens to 3 points. Bowser and Bowser Jr. are two of my favorite villains in fiction because of their dynamic personalities. They are indeed evil, but they are not as extremely evil as seen in recent games. Anyway, Shadow goes for the kill. The ball spins above the net in midair before bouncing off Bowser, and that is the last allowable contact there earlier. So Shadow scores 1-3. The ball bounced off Bowser first, and that made returning that ball difficult. The ball goes to Amy, and Amy serves it. Shadow and Amy are still behind the match. Bowser Jr. sets the ball to his father. Bowser goes for the kill, and the ball lands in front of Shadow to score. The King and Prince of the Koopas need only one more point to win it all. So this is match point for Bowser and Bowser Jr. Bowser serves. Amy receives the ball. Shadow jumps and spikes the ball. Bowser makes a diving save with Jr. backing him up. Bowser spikes, but Amy digs it. Shadow returns the ball to Bowser. Jr. almost lost track of the pass, but he gets it. Bowser spikes, Shadow saves it. Amy sets the ball and Shadow spikes it, but Bowser easily digs it. Jr. sets the ball for his father to finish it all, but he directs the kill toward Amy, who digs it. Shadow sets up another chance. Amy winds up for the kill to delay the match further, but Bowser makes a diving save. Bowser Jr. sets the ball to his father, who spikes it, but Shadow denies it. Jr. sets his father once more. Bowser winds it up, and it lands in. Bowser scores the match-winning point. And here is the replay of the final kill. Once again, Bowser and Bowser Jr. dominate Shadow and Amy in the second set with the same scoreline, 5-1. The King and the Prince of the Koopas, Bowser and Bowser Jr., finally snagged the first Olympic gold medal among the villains in beach volleyball. Here's the final score once more. Bowser and Bowser Jr. defeat Shadow and Amy 2 sets to 0. Let's go to the father and son pair at the winner's podium.
Gold medal, Team Koopa Jr.
And while those matches were running, I just heard that Missy May Trenner and Kerry Walsh Jennings won against fellow American pair Jen Kessie and April Ross to win their third consecutive Olympic gold medal in beach volleyball. Of course, that means Kessie and Ross win the silver medal. And Brazil's Juliana and Larissa defeated China's Sui Chen and Zhang Shi to win the bronze. Congratulations to Team USA. Anyway, that concludes beach volleyball in day 13. Thank you all who watched this presentation. Hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please like this video and subscribe if you haven't. 4 days remain in 2012 Summer Olympic Games, so stay tuned for more. This is Black47, otherwise known around here as Shadow. Until tomorrow, sayonara.